What's going on, guys? It's Matt here and welcome back to another episode of Dennis Bergkamp with my player career mode. And yes, we are back finally. And guys, before I get into this video, I would like to say a big shout out to my mate Eternal HD, and he makes my graphics design at the moment, and we're collaborating together, and a big shout out to him. He's really good, and I'll leave a link in the description to his gaming channel as well. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into this. So we just start off with an accomplishment, a couple of accomplishments right there. And I would like to say, if you missed any episode of this series, be sure to go in the description for that as well, and there's a link to a playlist where you can catch up on anything. And yeah, so we begin this match, and there's a couple of opportunities for us, but let me just say, guys, this one was a really annoying match, and loads of things happened. As you can see here, I do try my best, I'm a bit greedy, I gotta be honest, and then I get to the good point, cut inside, and then I get stopped by the defenders, which that I have to admit was a really good tackle. I go into the box once again, one-on-one the goalkeeper. My shooting is not on point, but I didn't have a big angle to score from there, and our opponents obviously were not letting us have that, and they get a shot there. But it was not too long after they had another opportunity in the 75th minute, and that went over. A nice overhead kick, and yeah, so another good chance here. It goes wide. My kicking is really bad, especially on my weak foot, but yeah, I mean, hey, what you gonna do? Guys, this was one of the most annoying and boring matches I have ever played lately. I don't know why. I have another career mode with my player. It's another my player, and I really have loads of fun and score goals. But this match lately in this career mode, I'm really finding it hard to record because it's really boring. I hope the videos are good at least, and yeah, but it's gonna get better. Don't worry, at least. For that. So we're getting into the last minutes of this game. How did I miss that? I thought it was like we would get a corner from that, but we actually did not, in fact. And I did do get headers one there. Like, did you guys see any headers there? But I do get accomplishment nevertheless. And yeah, that game does come to an end, and it's 0-0. Really boring match. I mean, what can I say? 0-0. My players are not very good. I find it really hard. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the team, I think. And yeah, so I do have a 67 overall. I do complete 10 matches. Hallelujah. I mean, bloody hell. And I decide to go and start to change up my players, what he looks like basically, and I go with his first hairstyle. I'm trying to make him look a bit like Bergkamp, and I put him a blonde, take all his beard off, and give him a bit of a bald head just cause. And then I did change a couple of styles, like the running and celebration, and I do apply the dribbling trait, I think it is. And yeah, so the next game we are not playing. I do have to rest, so we're simming the match, couldn't be bothered, and I skipped it. And yeah, we do at the end lose 1-0, and that was unfortunate. And we do go into the January transfer window at least, and I do get a first offer for a loan, and I decide I did have to think about this obviously, but then I decided to wait and stall that for a minute, just to wait you know, if I get any other offers. Another game I do not play again, but we do go and win 3-1 that one away from home, and I do get another second opportunity by another team, and I decide in the end to accept it. I'm sorry, but I do not know what these teams are like. I don't know what they play. Well, I didn't know when I signed the contract. It would be cool if EA added that feature and told you what they are doing in the league and all of that. But anyway, we do get the objectives for this season in their new team in the second part of the season after January basically. And yeah, so we have to score 5 goals. That I don't think that's going to be a really hard task, and then usually assists are quite difficult, but anyway, nevertheless, we do, as you saw there, we are playing with a 4, like, I'm playing with 2 strikers basically. And then I thought, yes, let's go, finally 2 strikers. And then I have a look at the table, and we're second last. Oh my god, I could have chosen a worse team probably. And nevertheless, I do get a first opportunity. Look at that, it was really close, just from kickoff that was. And yeah, so Bergkamp trying to make his game in, this is Liga Adelante, which is the second league in Spain. And basically, after 4 minutes, this second opportunity of the game, after my shot, they score from a ridiculous angle. I had to put a replay of this because this was really good play, and I thought, oh my god, I've changed team, and I've gone somewhere that's even worse. Like when I saw we were like last of the table, I was like, God damn it, I'm so unlucky. But nevertheless, I do go into the box, get my first opportunity, real good opportunity here, on a shot on target at least, and yeah, so I'm creating a lot, a double roulette after a couple of fake shots, well not fake shot, but getting rid of my defender, and I do get tackle. I mean, I didn't have any space there, and to make things even better, one of our defenders concedes a penalty, which obviously is not an ever good, so I was like, yeah, this game is done and dusted, but it is not ended because our keeper manages to save that after an awful penalty, and does not take them long to get another opportunity, but that one goes over the bar. It was a really good, like, not good game. I said once again, in this game I was really like, it was tough and I found it hard to enjoy myself, and I got an accomplishment for throw-ins as well there, and but here, like we're losing 1-0, we were lucky to save the penalty, and look what happens. My striker, we're playing with 2 strikers, and now my partner Rodriguez gets a red card. Perfect now, right? Now we're playing with 10 men. It's like back to basics with 1 striker, me alone up front, and I'm trying to make something happen. I don't know how I dodged that and the opponent fell, but nevertheless I did get there, got a shot on target from a tight angle, but at the end of the day nothing happened. I get out with a 5.8, which is quite well, it's bad, and yeah, but this, guys, is the game against Mallorca, I'm not sure how you pronounced it, and yeah, so we've lost the game, just the one we just played. So I'm playing against Mallorca. I thought, this is actually a familiar team. Have a look, and bang, they're third in the league. I'm like, oh my god, we lost against the other guys. Guess if we're not gonna lose in this game. But then I do get the ball, and then I score after 12 minutes. Dennis Bergkamp inside, and it's the first opportunity of the game. Finally, after the third game of this episode, and finally we do get our first goal on the sheet, and it is 1-0 to us against Mallorca, who are third in position. And I was really over the moon after this goal. I was like, yes. And finally I do get my goal for not the debut, but the second match for my new team, and that was pretty amazing, to be honest. And this game, guys, I did enjoy myself a hell of a lot more, and there I do score me second goal. Dennis Bergkamp, I hope I'm trying to make it look like him, and we do get loads of accomplishments there as well. And look at him, like he's on the road to becoming a real Dennis Bergkamp, back to one of my favorite legends of all time. And that was a really neat finish. Look at that defending as well. This, as I was saying earlier before I scored, is a really, like, I did enjoy myself against the third Mallorca, who are third, which was good, you know. And I mean, I was happy about this game. It was really fun to play, and hopefully we could continue like this, you know, when I'm scoring and all of that. And like, we were putting passes together, and things that wasn't happening before. It was like me going on a solo goal, but now in this game it was more like a team playing. So yeah, so I do get a roulette here, go into the box, fake shot inside, yes, 3-0, and no, but I hit the post. And look at that guy, where has he skied that ball? How do you miss by so bad? But yeah, our opponents tried to get back into the game here with a good opportunity in the 70th minute, but it did not take them long to score, and that it comes from a cross. A really strange goal, because like, I thought our defenders had it all day. It wasn't a particularly dangerous cross, but nevertheless they do score. I don't know why they're celebrating so much, because, you know, they're losing against the last in the league. So yeah, but it does not take me much longer though to take another shot, and if I had shot that on the near post, I probably would have scored, looking at how the goalkeeper dived. So from that we do get a corner, and look at this, guys, first time shot with my head, and Dennis Bergkamp makes it 3-1. Yes, it's a hat-trick for him in this game, and look at that, like, he comes out, and I did not expect it. No way in this world I thought I was going in. I was like, no, I'm now never gonna win a header. I usually do not win headers, especially on corners when the defenders are marking you. But yeah, in some way or another, I do manage to get a header, and that is the third goal in the league, third goal of the episode, and that was really amazing. Another good team play work here, because as I said, yeah, we were playing well. I asked for the ball there again, but it was a good bit of play anyway, and the shot does take a deflection and go for another corner, and this time I thought, yeah, let's try it again, and I do kind of get a shot, and it was better than I've ever done. So I think that may be a kind of a glitch where you go on the near post for corners, but we'll have to find out. But anyway, we do come out with the win. Amazing win, 3-1. I was out of this world when we won again, 3-1 with 3 goals from me against Mallorca, who are a great side apparently. And yeah, you saw our fans there, they were celebrating that little corner, and we come out here with a 9.6. That is amazing, probably the best I've ever had this season. So we did not start the best in this episode, but we did finish off well. And I do go with those old Adidas kind of boots, and also with long sleeves, and I did make his face a bit lighter. I mean, he was bloody nearly Indian, he looked like, so no disrespect obviously, but I thought you know, he's not that dark in real life. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the episode. You can have a look at the stats a little bit, so how I've improved them, but other than that, it's been your boy Matt11 Gaming. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, come and follow me on Twitter where I tweet every day and we can have a chat. Remember to go and check out my designer, it's in the description, remember. And yeah, that's all from me today. I'll catch you next time. I'm out. Bye.